Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 736. Embrace Successful Habits. Santa's out in the living room. I don't know why, but that's where he is. Alright, embrace successful habits. I want to be an all-star author and make millions. That's great. I wish it on everyone. However, you can't count on luck. You can't count on going viral. What you can count on is your habits. And habits are what make successful people successful. So when you first get up, get on the job, what do you do? What do you habitually do? I know when people go to work, when they go to a physical workplace, first thing they do is they go into the break room, get a coffee, hang around, BS until start time, and then get on it. No problem. That's what you're getting paid for. You're getting paid to start on start time. But when you work for yourself, all that goes out the window. So as a entrepreneur, if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life, right? No. If you do what you love, you work every day of your life. That's how most of us are, especially in the author business. Right, every day. There are some people who have put together an excellent business, and they can take weekends off. They can take time down. However, most of us, that's not the case. The habit is you get your coffee, you sit down, you start answering emails, you start impressing your fans with posts, pictures, whatever it is, and then you go in, get the words, you go in, review your advertising. What do you do? What do you do for that first hour that when you start work as someone who's working for yourself? There's a good answer to that, and it's a habit. What is habitual? And if it's not driving your business, then why are you doing it? Like browsing Facebook. What does that do for your business? For me, with the nonfiction side, working with authors is great, and I embrace that for now. So I spend a lot of the time answering a lot of emails, questions, a lot of messages. I get a lot of messages, and I answer most of them. So don't know. That's not a call. Please send me a message. No, do not send me any messages. But so that's how I start trying to help people out. How long are your breaks? My breaks are long. Why? Because my breaks, I take Stanley for a walk. So usually my breaks take about a half hour, and I work an hour in between, and Stanley wants to go out again, then we go out again. So we take care of that. So how long are your breaks? I manage it. Now, unfortunately, I start at 3 in the morning and I end at 5 in the afternoon. Yes, I take breaks. Yes, I eat. Yes, I watch TV while I'm working, but I get a lot of words. I get words every single day, and this is one of my secrets to success. I always get those words. Habitually, I've got to write them. I've got to get them done. I've got to come on here and do a 5-minute focus. This is episode 736. So I do these. These don't take a lot of time, but they do take time. Once again, I think other authors are worth it, and still giving plenty back. How much do you work? And I bring that up, quiet quitting. When you're working for somebody else, you want to work within the parameters of what you got hired for. If you're on salary, now those parameters are really, really squishy. So do you give them 7 days? Are you always on call? What do you do? Are they paying you for that? And what we found, I was a leadership consultant, so what we found on, hey, you can increase somebody's pay. However, that doesn't answer the mail. You have to give them their time. You have to respect their time. You have to set the parameters within which they work. As an entrepreneur, you have to do that too, understanding that you're also probably going to work every day, but work every day efficiently. And this is how much do you work efficiently? Sometimes we dabble and doof around, and it takes us 2 hours to do something that should have taken 5 or 10 minutes. I've got a Ring spotlight, floodlight for my back door, and I have yet to install it. I've gotten it down to 30 minutes because I've installed 3 of them already, and so now the 4th one takes 30 minutes. It's still in the garage. I haven't installed it. So that I put things off until they're a priority. Also, it's raining out. I'm not going to dig into electric wires while it's raining out. So, but still, manage your stuff, get your priorities right, and the priorities for managing your business, those are your habits. What do you want to make a habit? Reinforce it. So when you do the right thing, give yourself positive reinforcement that, yes, this is the right thing. I did it. I did my ads for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I reviewed those things. I got back on it, take a short break, get a little coffee, or tea or whatever your poison, and then get back to it. Get your words. A habit. I got to get a 20-minute sprint in. I've got to get an hour sprint. Set those habits that are positive for your business. That's what makes successful authors. The embracing the right habits. Yes, you can have moments of inspiration and have energy to dive in, get 10,000 words a day for a week, and all of a sudden you've got a whole book. You did it in a week. That's great. And now you're toast. You're toast for the rest of the month. Is that really beneficial to you and your health, pulling all-nighters for a week straight? People get through college like that, but college is kind of it's got set end dates. But when you're running your own business, that's not a healthy way to do things. Don't do all-nighters every night and surge and do more and more because you only have so much time. Usually people take time away from their sleep. Make sure sleep is a good habit too, because sleep re-energizes you so you can be far more efficient when you are working. So there you go. Embrace those successful habits. Peace, fellow humans.